YouTube. We live on our website. If they go to our web on our Instagram or Facebook, click the link in the bio. Okay. Either one. Okay.
My niggas in the back of me. My feelings in my life, my shot is sitting. She a bully on my bitch, and I made her cool, man. And I met her with some shit like what the fuck bitch. I can make you a tripping for me. I'll be back to that dope before I do some Uber Eats. Yesterday I struggled, but at least it ain't financially. I don't see why niggas mad at me. And if you try to chill me, it's gonna be a shit. I need to have the person came with too much gravity. Yesterday I struggled, but at least it ain't financially. I don't see why niggas mad at me. Hard on them hoes, but them bitches like it's sweet. Just don't tell nobody else that cause ain't shit up real sweet. I'ma have to get you first cause I know what they'll do to me. Mama used to be at work when I was duck a choice. See, let the devil influence me. I was doing what I see. Now I'm tearing up the street and son that came with no key. You know I keep it G, but it's pain you can't see. Roll up with $50 3 cause I need me some relief. But at least it ain't financially. I don't see why niggas mad at me. If you try me, trust me, it's gonna be a
radio. Live on the radio right now, baby.
Yeah, I love that song. That's I recorded that one most recently.
That's your most recent recording?
Yeah, that I recorded, yeah.
I like that, man. I like that,
I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to the Real Talk 100 Radio. I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on an hour ago, y'all. Sorry, y'all. We are on the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show now on Real Talk 100 Radio. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. If you're tuned in on our website, thank you for tuning in. Please share the YouTube video. Please share the YouTube video. Please share the Facebook video. I don't care if you're watching BAGGALOTT or watching ours. Share the video all over the world. We want everybody to know who BAGGALOTT is tonight. We want everybody to know who Real Talk 100 Radio is, man.
Yes,
we want everybody to know who After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show is, man. Hey, man, I want y'all to know one thing before we get started tonight, man. We saw BAGGALOTT perform this last weekend, y'all. Hey, man, very talented artist, man. We want y'all to get to know his name. Follow him on Instagram. Just type in BAGGALOTT. I had to teach myself how to spell it, so I'm going to teach you now. It's BAGGALOTT. It's BAGG a lot with 2 T's, right?
Yes, sir.
BAGGALOTT.
That's BAGGALOTT across all social medias. Anywhere where you listen to music at, you'll be able to hear my latest single called Clarity. That's BAGGALOTT, 2 G's, 2 T's. Make sure y'all follow me. Check me out if y'all want to see more of my content. Majority of it is on Instagram. If anybody want to get in contact with me about modeling or if y'all need any kind of promotion, I'm willing to help out anybody who willing to help out themselves. Anybody who do good business, just come my way and we can make something happen.
I like the way you said that, man, because that's something my daddy was very big on. I'm not gonna help you if you can't help yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why I got so far as I did, cause I don't mind making them reaching out and try to make them connections. My dad always told me like closed mouths don't get fed.
That's right.
So I can't be scared, especially doing something like this.
Closed mouths ain't gonna get fed. Ain't never got fed. Hey man, y'all need to open your mouths, man. Open your mouths, and that goes to something else that I saw on your Instagram page. I was very impressed with it. You said, just reach out to me.
Yep.
Reach out to me. I help you. You help me. I told you I did a little stalking, man. I meant that, man. I make sure I do a little stalking before my guests come in because I want to get to know y'all as best I can.
Yeah.
So I make sure I ask the right questions. I make sure I'm silly, man. I'm silly at heart. So I'm always going to pick something that's embarrassing.
Hey, man, I'm all about a good time. I'm ready for it.
Awesome. Before we get into your music tonight, man, let our listening audience know what they just listened to entering the show tonight.
Entering the show, the song that y'all got to hear is my latest song. It's called Gravity. Right now, I I am working on releasing an EP. I've been pushing my music out here in Houston, Texas for like the last 3 or 4 months. So I just been performing and really just seeing how people responding to. I've been getting a good response. So what I'm gonna end up doing is in these next couple weeks, I will be dropping an EP called "Dropping Baguettes," not baguettes like the jewels. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be like baguettes. You know what I'm saying? With two G's like bag. And basically saying I'm dropping jewels. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna like what y'all hear. So make sure y'all tap in. Follow me across all social medias. There's BAGGALOTT, two G's, two T's.
Love it, man. Dropping what?
Dropping baguettes.
Dropping baguettes, man. I
Like dropping
that.
jewels. Hell yeah.
I like that, man. So since you brought up bags again, man, how did you come up with Sir Bag-A-Lot?
I mean, I guess I gotta be honest. I mean, like in my life, I didn't. So far, I'm 24 years old, but I grew up around a lot of old people. So I'd be my people told me like a smart man learn from his mistake, a wise man learn from other people's mistakes. So I like to chop it up with older people and get the game, and I be listening, I pay attention, so I bag a lot of whatever you could think of. You know what I'm saying? But I stay out the way too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So you grew up around old heads.
Yeah.
What, your uncle, your daddy, who, your brothers?
Yeah, I mean, I'm yeah, like around my uncles and like his friends, you know what I'm saying? Like we posting up, post up or whatever with my daddy, and I got to watch him be who he was my whole life, and that kind of inspired me for to be, who I am today in a major way for sure.
Watching your old man?
Yeah, my uncles and stuff like that, cause I had a lot of examples of what not to be like, and I had a couple of examples of, who to strive to be like, So I just took what I needed from both sides, the best of both. I had like the best of both worlds. And I just learned. I listened. My grandmother used to always tell me. My grandmother used to always say, every time somebody tell me something, I got to answer or something like I got a smart mouth. And eventually, I learned that when she told me that fire was hot, it's hot. So why, a smart man learn from his own mistakes, a wise man. So yeah, that's why I'm here right now.
You touch that damn thing one too many times, you gonna learn not to touch it no more, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think all our grandmothers taught us that shit, man.
Yeah.
That was wrong on the cool. It's child abuse on the cool. These days, they gonna send a nigga to jail.
Hey, you know it. Everybody in the house.
Everybody in the house going to jail. You tell that poor child to go over there and touch that flame. Yeah, but back in the game, that's how we were taught.
Yeah, I mean, I was just about this. I don't mean to cut you off, but like I'm from Baton Rouge, so I mean, like being from Baton Rouge is hard enough. You know what I'm saying? For you to be going out here and fucking up, making mistakes, you better learn how to listen. You being from where I'm from, you gotta grow up quick, or else you gonna check out quick. I hate to say it, but that's how it is.
In Baton Rouge, huh?
Yeah, in Baton Rouge for sure.
I never kicked it in Baton Rouge, man. I kicked it in Plaquemine, though. You know what Plaquemine is?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Ex-gal of mine lived in Plaquemine. That was her hometown. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Deep on Instagram, we have Lone Rider Baeza. I hope I pronounced that right. We have Cordoza 2044. We have Shannon Miller. I'm waving at you now, Shannon. We have Houston Takeover Podcast. Tuned in. Houston Takeover Podcast. Let's get this man some more interviews. Houston Takeover Podcast. His name is BAGGALOTT. Type in BAGGALOTT, BAGGALOTTA. BAGGALOTT. Did I say that right?
Nah, it's BAGGALOTT. Two G's, two T's. Bag, BAGGALOTT.
There you go. I'm gonna type it in the comments right now. I'm gonna type it in the comments. That is Let Me Be Your Inspiration and Mike B Tracks. This is BAGGALOTT, y'all. Type in BAGGALOTT. I'm gonna type it in the comments right now on Instagram. That is at BAGG. And there he is right there, BAGGALOTT. Y'all follow him right there on Instagram. Do you have a Facebook page too?
I do have a Facebook page, but I don't really. My main source of what I use to promote, and my main is Instagram. I'm mostly on Instagram. I need to catch up and do all that, man. But like I'm doing all this shit on my own, so it's really a lot for to keep up with all them posts, booking my own shows, booking these interviews, everything. It's really a lot.
I understand. I
Yeah.
understand. I understand. I understand. I have a 21 and a 31-year-old man,
Yeah.
and both of them, daddy, Facebook is for old folks. So I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
that's where that come from too. I believe that for a long time,
You
but
believe that too?
Facebook bigger than Instagram.
Facebook what?
Facebook bigger than
Facebook is
Instagram.
better than Instagram.
And
You
it's
think?
bigger,
It's
like
bigger.
the community for sure.
Right.
Like just
Right.
like statistically, I be looking at the numbers and stuff like that. So it's a lot more people on Facebook. But I'm just more comfortable with Instagram. I've been using Instagram since I was in middle school, not Facebook. So it's just a preference.
Just a preference to be on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for my 21 and 31-year-old, I'd be lost on Instagram. Facebook is relatively easy.
Yeah.
Instagram, and I hate Twitter. I can't stand Twitter. I love Instagram.
Yeah, I like Instagram too. I don't even know how to use Twitter. I never could get into it. Like
Twitter don't make no sense to me at all.
I never
At
could
all.
get into it. For real. My friends be laughing at me. I'm like, how you even? I be like you. I probably be looking like you and I got a phone on Twitter. I don't even.
I don't understand. I mean, I done hashtag. I done everything I do on Instagram and Facebook, and nothing. I have not made $1 of Instagram. Thank you, Mr. Derek Chisholm, for tuning in. He said a lot is a good thing, though. I'm not sure what he's commenting on. What is he commenting on? A lot is a good thing, though. What did we say, Derek Chisholm? He just commented. It came up. I didn't see it until right now. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for the comment, Derek Chisholm. Please elaborate on what you're saying. Please follow BAGGALOTT. That is, oh man, I spelled it wrong. Don't ignore this comment. Ignore. I'm going to delete it. As a matter of fact, I'm deleting it. I spelled it wrong. I didn't add the second G. Follow BAGGALOTT at BAGGALOTT on Instagram. BAGGALOTT on Instagram. Follow him right now, y'all. Y'all give him some likes, give him some follows. If someone was to go to your Instagram or go to your YouTube right now, what would you tell them your hottest song was?
Well, right now with me really just been getting started. I haven't released a lot of the songs that I feel like is my hottest songs, but I did send in 3 that I want everybody for the hear, and I hope y'all enjoy it for sure. That's what I'm working on right now. My EP, dropping Baggats. I will be dropping my EP in the next couple weeks for sure. I've been having a lot going on, but I already got my songs and stuff recorded. I'm just working on people and getting like set up like getting things put together for the setup for music videos and everything. Cause when I drop, I don't want to be half stepping. So I'm just been promoting and just seeing, no half stepping. So that's why I've been performing so much, so I can see how people, what people think. I got a couple songs I want to put on the EP. I still ain't performed yet because it's like but I like them though. I like all my music. I've been getting a lot of good reviews. That's why that's what inspired me for to do it. People like everybody that's listening in right now, y'all inspire me for the keep it going for sure, for sure. I know I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it serious. You know what I'm saying? But y'all definitely inspire me. Y'all tuning in and stuff like that. I appreciate it because it took me a long time to build up like the confidence for real. Yeah.
You wasn't no shy guy when you were young, was you?
No, I was always on it. I was always on it. Just whatever I want to do, I do it. Whatever I say I'm gonna do, I do it. For sure. Anybody who know me know that if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So yeah.
Derek Chisholm, he made sure we understood where he was coming from. He said when he said he had a lot to do on his own, social media, booking, etc.
Yeah.
So he said a lot is good. A lot is a good thing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I stay busy. I stay busy, man. I started off on Eventbrite. That's a piece of advice to anybody out there who want to get started, whatever area that you might be in, whatever kind of career choice, whatever you're trying to get yourself into, man. If you go on Eventbrite, you can search up just about any kind, and you can find seminars and shows. And that's how I got started on Eventbrite. And ever since then, I just been talking, putting myself out there, introduce myself to these DJs, club owners, promoters. Right, I'm getting plugged in with all kind of people right now. And shit, whoever supporting me, whoever looking out for me, I'm gonna look out for you best way I can. I ain't got this shit figured out yet, but two brains better than one.
It's a lot to figure out, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
To figure out, man. So tell us, how did you find Jaka? How did you find where we found you at the Goats of Texas 2 at Luna Lounge? How did you find that event?
Networking. networking, and I ended up coming across somebody who told me that they can help me meet some other people, and I just came and I took care of the rest myself. He put me in the door. I can't recall his name right now. He a Nigerian fella, but he put me in the door with Jaka and a couple other good people too. You know, I'm gonna be going to the loud
The loud press junket.
yeah, I'm gonna be going to a live press junket tomorrow too. I already like booked my ticket, so I'll be there too. Just networking. I'm always talking to people, always reaching out, cause you never know. All it takes is one person who really believe in you. And that's why I'm willing to help people out too.
There you go, man. It only takes one person, right, man?
Yeah, for sure. One person, one song.
Before I turn this IG off and redirect them to listen to us on YouTube or our website, let them know who you are and where to follow you at right quick.
What's up, everybody that's checking in? I am BAGGALOTT. That's BAGGALOTT with two G's, two T's. You can find me across all social medias, all like platforms. My song Clarity is available wherever you listen to music at. YouTube, Tidal, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music at. I think it's everywhere. And now it's on the radio too on top of that.
Yes,
So if you support me, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna make sure that I bring y'all a good product for y'all to keep paying attention to me. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of good things that's coming. Y'all make sure y'all come for the ride for
awesome,
sure.
awesome. We got a lot of love going across the screen like right now. Thank you,
Yeah.
Benny Sharada. I hope I'm not murdering your name. Hope I'm not murdering your name, Vinny. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Vinny said, yo. Vinny said, absolutely. Vinny. Thank you for tuning in. Go and follow BAGGALOTT. Go and follow BAGGALOTT on Instagram. That is
OTT.
BAGGALOTT.
Yes,
Follow
sir.
BAGGALOTT on Instagram, y'all. We've already played one of his songs tonight. This is the After Dark with Malcolm and Alicia show on Real Talk 100 Radio. Go and follow BAGGALOTT. We're going to get back to this interview, but I'm saying goodbye to my Instagram fans right now, my Instagram followers, because I want you to click that link in the bio. Or if you'd rather see us, go to our go to our Facebook page at Real Talk 100 Radio, or go to our YouTube page at Real Talk 100 Radio. We're getting off this Instagram. I'm just letting y'all know we're live. We're live. With BAGGALOTT. We played one of his songs already. We'll play another song in a minute, and we'll be live on air until approximately 10 o'clock. Thank y'all for tuning in. Instagram, we love y'all. Thank you. All right, y'all. Just had to do that. I try to do that to draw them in because a lot of people tell us, man, we didn't even know you was live, even though I promoted, but they need to be, what am I trying to say? Brain farting live on the radio, y'all. They need to be reminded
Yeah, right.
that we're going live because I might post it at 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock. They didn't forget. So
Yeah.
that's just a reminder. Thank y'all tuning in. Share the video all over the world. This is BAGGALOTT.
BAGGALOTT.
Let's rehash right quick.
Yes, sir.
The first song was called Gravity, correct?
Yes, sir.
Why did you name it that?
I named it Gravity because like something that I'm real big on right now is just like just growing up, figuring it out, putting myself out there, and just the way I grew up and just different situations that you try to avoid or that you getting yourself in. It's a lot. I got a lot on my shoulders. I take care of my family, my grandmother. I be paying all kind of shit, doing this and that, taking care of myself, and I gotta fund my own music career on top of. So I got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of pressure, but I like the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, I mean I like the pressure because being in these tough situations, it builds character. You know what I'm saying? So you don't learn them. You ain't gonna learn them if you win all the time.
That's right.
So
You've been around old heads for real, man.
Yeah.
You've been around old heads for real, man. Because you talking just like one right now. Say that again, man.
I said you ain't gonna learn nothing if you win all the time. Sometimes you gotta fail to succeed, and that's why I'm just taking chances. Like I said, my name BAGGALOTT, so I didn't step to a lot of shorties. You feel me?
Yes.
And you ain't gonna always hit the answer that you want to hear. So that's how I taking the approach to the game now. You know what I'm saying? It's like just because this DJ not willing to work me, just because this phone not willing to, because this cameraman trying to take, you get what I'm saying? That don't mean that the next one is. So I just got to keep talking until I find people that's like minded.
We have a phone caller. We have a phone caller. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with tonight?
Troy Alvarado said, "How you doing tonight?"
Wang Wang.
What's going on? What's going on? What's your name again?
Troy Alvarado, Troy. Last name starts with an A.
You know who that is?
Yeah, I know who that is. What up, T?
How y'all doing tonight? Beautiful peoples all around the world, all around the globe.
Man, I'm happy to hear from you, bro. I'm happy to hear from you.
Shoot, man. I know you're doing big things, brother. Like I tell you, man, you just really need to just stay connected with these people, man. They working hard for you, and you working hard for them.
Hell yeah, all the time. The grind don't stop.
All the time, brother.
Yeah, the grind
No,
don't
sir,
stop.
it never does. Not Rolling never stops.
I already
You shouldn't either.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
time waits for no man. That's why we gotta keep going. You know, I'm gonna make sure I keep forward with you too, bro. I'm plugged in with Poke, bro. You're gonna have to pop out to the music video. I'm putting together a music video. It's gonna be like a pool party type of setting. You know what I'm saying? So if you can if you can bring some people out, we're gonna have that bitch jumping.
Of course, we can promote that and everything. Let's get to work whenever you're done, and let's talk more business after your interview. But y'all keep cool, stay safe, stay positive.
Same to you, brother. I probably go to Azusa after I leave here.
Just you know my number. Just call me, and then we'll get to work.
I'm
over here. I'm over here in Galveston County. I'm not in Houston right now.
Well, I'm gonna get up with you.
Thank you. All right, y'all stay blessed.
For sure.
That was Vinny on the screen. That was him.
Nah, like on Instagram.
No, on Facebook, he signed in as Vinny Sharada.
Yeah,
that's not him.
I don't know who that is. that probably is him though. Yeah.
Right here, I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Yeah.
That's a lady.
I know. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Vinny, I'm sorry. Hey, that didn't sound like Vinny.
I don't think so. Nah, that wasn't Vinny. Nah, that was my boy Troy. Yeah, that was my boy Troy. Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, cool little dude. Man, I went to Galveston over the weekend. I went on vacation or whatever, and I had a good time out there. Just introducing my people. His name is Troy Alvarado. Yeah, Troy Alvarado. Yup.
Was that the? Did you go down there for the Latin Fest?
I went down just for vacation and just to see what's going on. But some of the people I didn't tapped in with since I've been here, they invited us to a club and stuff like that. They had a pool at the club. I jumped in the pool or whatever. What's up, Alden? I had jumped in it was fun, bro. It was fun. So I had met him in the midst of that, and he tapped me in with a good cameraman. Like that's why I had used that analogy. Okay. Because one cameraman talking about this and that and woo whole time, it's somebody else that's trying to that we probably at the same level. We can help each other out just as much. Yes. So they'd be more willing, you know.
Yes, sir. And on that note, Derek Chisholm is tuned in too. And he said network determines your net worth.
I believe that.
He said keep at it. You mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
That your network. I asked you how did you get to the event?
You
said networking.
Yeah.
And he said that's why he chimed in. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you, Derek. Thank you.
What's up, Derek?
For tuning in, man. Y'all share the video all over the world. Vinny Sharada said she found us on Instagram, and when I redirected them to follow us here on YouTube or on Facebook, that's how she found us.
Okay. Hey, how you doing, Vinny? It's nice to see you.
Vinny, is this your YouTube link? Thank you for adding it. I'll have to access it after the show, Vinny. If that's your YouTube? If it's not your YouTube, please let us know whose song it is. Thank you for tuning in. Share the video all over the world. We want everybody to know who BAGGALOTT is. Y'all make sure you follow him on Instagram. I'll put his name up here again. At BAGGALOTT. There it is right there.
Yeah.
BAGGALOTT. It's right there on the screen. For everybody who's watching our live feeds, go and follow him. So how long you been rapping, my man, out of Baton Rouge? How long you been rapping and how long you been in Houston?
Well, you know how it is. Music, that's been a childhood dream growing up listening to Lil Wayne, Kevin Gates, Nipsey, people like that. I always did want to rap and make music, but just being out there in Baton Rouge, like, you ain't gonna come across the you don't have as much access to all the opportunities that we got out here. So I've been out here in Houston for almost a year now, and I've been pushing my music for like since like March, February, March, something like that. And yeah, I just been out here doing like for the push my music for the last for 4 or 5 months, like being out here in the streets with it or whatever, and even release my music because before now I wasn't releasing my music and stuff like that because like I was timid. I was timid to do my music because I don't rap like nobody else. Like I got my own sound, so I was timid because I'm like, damn, like is people gonna be fuck with me? Like I don't rap like nobody else. Blah 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 blah. No, I don't want to sound. I don't move. And I don't want to sound like nobody else. I don't want to be like nobody else. I want to be BAGGALOTT for sure. So, but that's what I was worried about though. I mean, cause niggas be hating. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
Niggas
man.
be
Don't
hating.
tell me you worried about the haters, man.
Nah, I ain't worried about the haters. I ain't worried about them. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I don't have many, but I got some haters, man, and I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It bothers me, man, because I think I'm a genuinely good motherfucker.
Right. Me too.
So it bothers my heart. It bothers my spirit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I walk right through them, like I like to say, like a proud peacock.
Yeah, man. I keep my head up high no matter what.
Yes, sir.
Like living fast. You come across a lot of people, so it's just that's all that is. But I'm good. I got good people around me. I got people who gon' I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I got people around me who gonna do what they gotta do to make sure we get home to our kids. We got kids. I got a daughter. My daughter, she gonna be 2 in October. You know what I'm saying? I want to be here for a long time so I can watch my baby grow up. I feel like I got a lot to accomplish, so I just always be respectful no matter what.
Be respectful no matter what, man.
Yeah.
I do my best, man. I do my best. I do my best. Vinny Sharada is right with you. She says exactly. Sound original. Stick to you. I do the same, is what Vinny says. And that's a good way to be. Everybody can't sound the same. I get so tired of hearing everybody trying to sound like NBA YoungBoy and all them cats, man. I be like, come on, man, sound like somebody else. Please.
Yeah. See, I do. Yeah. No.
Please, man. So who are your inspirations?
Like my biggest inspiration, honestly, my biggest inspiration is like Chief Keef, like Glow Gang. Yeah, Glow Gang. I like Glow Gang in general. Like I listen to a whole lot of Chief Keef, Tato, Ball Out. I still listen to their old music, like from years ago. I listen to like Chief Keef basically on a daily basis, especially right now. They leaking a lot of his new songs. So I've been on that wave. But I like drill music in general. I mostly listen to like drill music, G Herbo and people like that. But I like the Detroit sound too. I like the Detroit music. I like Dolph. I like Rio the Young OG and stuff like that. But my main inspiration is I would have to say is Chief Keef, for real.
Chief Keef.
Yeah, Chief Keef. Chief Keef and Tato, them niggas hot.
That's not no lose out of music. So how did you, was it your mom, your dad? Who was it? Who was listening to Chief Keef that introduced you to that sound?
I've been listening to Chief Keef since Love Sosa.
Okay.
You bitch your love Sosa. Like I don't care. I don't really care about no other I don't really care about no other celebrities and nothing like that. I don't really admire too many other people. I look at the like people like Chief Keef, LeBron, and The Rock. That's it. But like anybody else, I don't really pay no attention to them, like for real.
All right, now wait a minute. Now we switched gears here, man.
Yeah.
We went from Chief Keef to LeBron.
Yeah.
You look up to LeBron.
I look up. They the goats. The Rock.
Yeah.
LeBron.
Yeah.
Chief Keef. They the goats at what they did. You get what I'm saying? What they solidified themselves as.
I like that, man. Yeah. I like that because I've been all over Facebook and Instagram, man, and everybody ain't got nothing to say. They ain't got nothing good to say about LeBron, man. And he ain't been on dope. He ain't been beating his wife.
Nah.
He ain't been cheating on his wife.
And she ain't been cheating on him.
She ain't been cheating on him.
Right.
He's doing raising his kids the best he can. And all they got is hate for the man. Do you understand that?
I feel like I don't want to say too much because I don't like put my business out like that. Like I've been I don't want to put my business out like that. But I know exactly how that is, man. Like you just trying to, it's like you said, you feel like you're a genuine person and stuff like that, but people wish they was you. People would like, man, it can be anything. People be mad at you for anything, man. People could be mad at you for how you talk, how you carry yourself, how you stand up with your shoulders. Motherfucker be mad at you for any reason. And I've been I've been very fortunate with the decisions that I've been making for myself in life to get where I am right now, so I mean, yeah, man. I always did want to be a rapper, and I ain't gonna lie. Like all I did was try. And now I've been living. Like I was already living doing my thing, but especially now that I'm doing my music, is moving way faster than what I thought. You know what I'm saying? This is my second interview. I feel like I done did a lot more than what a lot of people, rappers and stuff. They've been rapping for years. Probably never did an interview, never. So that's why I'm grateful for everything that I get. For sure.
Awesome, man. And how did you get this interview tonight? I already know. I just want you to let the listening audience know.
I got the interview through Jaka. Got the interview through Jaka, and just speaking up for myself.
Awesome.
I'm glad. And we met. What it was, the Luna Lounge. I ain't gonna lie. You know what surprised me when I met you there, man? Because I've been doing my best to do promo. I've been having a lot of different people like repost me and stuff. These last couple weeks. And when I walked up to you and I introduced myself, you was like, "Oh man, I know who you is. I've been seeing you all over the internet." I was like, "What? Like you the first person told me that?" I'm like, "Damn, like this shit working for real." Like that's why I'm saying like stuff like that be inspiring me. I'm like, "Damn, this shit working for real."
A lot of people just get on social media and just scroll.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
I'm watching everything because I'm trying to gain something from everything I see.
Yeah.
I might not be a country fan, a country music fan. I might not be into the tech industry, and I suck at the tech shit. By the way, if it got anything to do with tech, shit, I suck at it. I'm just admitting that now. But I might not have any knowledge at all at something. I'm still gonna say what they talking about here because I might learn something.
Right.
Like they said back in the game, you can learn from a dummy.
Yeah.
So that's why. I mean, I saw BAGGALOTT posted several times, and okay, who is this cat? So 2 weeks ago, I think it was. I'm who is this?
Wow.
I've never heard BAGGALOTT before. So I went to your page like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I've been watching, and then Jocko made the group text. So I saw you comment a couple times enough. So every time you said something, I would go to your page and see. Let's see how he posted. Let's see. Okay, I see 3 songs, and I saw you. I didn't scroll down and you're working out though. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that in a few minutes.
For sure.
I'm a gym rat too. I done got a little bit out of shape.
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
Fucking with COVID.
Yeah.
Fucking with Harvey and all that. So I done got a little out of shape, but. You inspire me.
Yeah.
Just like I inspire you.
Yeah.
When I look on somebody's page and see them working out.
Yeah, man.
Man, I feel like a fat ass right now.
Man, I say one thing, man. Like health is wealth.
Yes, sir.
Health is wealth, man. Like I feel like I got so far. I got so far. I got so like. You ever heard of pretty privilege? You never heard of pretty privilege? You know how like a girl who look extra good to get whatever she want.
Right.
It's like that to a lesser extent if you a dude. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause the women like to look too. You like a big booty, you like this, man. The women they like muscles, they like your arms, they like this, that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I necessarily did it for them. I did it for myself.
That's right.
But that was definitely a big inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm the same way. And I tell this story all the time. Some people are probably tired of me saying it, but I love when somebody mentions it and my story relates to what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Pretty privilege, I've never called
it. Yeah.
But check this out. When I was in the streets, doing my thug thing,
yeah,
women would look at me. Oh, he dressed like a thug and this, that, and other. And they would hear my homeboys talking street shit. You know what my privilege was?
What?
My speech pattern.
Yeah.
My vernacular.
Yep.
My vocabulary. When I open my mouth, they'd be like, okay, come here. Because the image had turned them off. Our pants might have been sad.
Yeah.
Or my hat might have been turned back, was a gold in my mouth, whatever. That might turn them off, but my privilege has always been my vocabulary.
Yeah.
I don't talk like no average everyday thug.
Yeah, me either, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like my daddy, I used to want to be like my dad. I watched him cook and sell and this and that and
Right.
the blue. Well, one thing my daddy told me whenever I was younger, he was like, son, if you, I was like, I used to be like, Dad, I want to be just like you. I'm going to be on the block. I'm going to be through the roof. My daddy told me, he said, son, I don't ever want you to be like me. He said, if you're going to be a gangster, I want you to be a smart gangster. I want you to go to school
That's right.
and graduate.
Smart day.
And you need to be smart. You got to be better than me. So I always did strive to set the example, like for for my younger cousins and anybody else that look up to me. I got a lot of people that look up to me. I try not to gloat or like I'm not super flashy and that. I don't be gloating because like people just don't like that. But I got like just like you just told me, man, you really inspired me.
Yeah.
Man, I hear that every day, every other day. And that shit made me that's what made me keep going. Honestly, like I love that shit. That's what make like I ain't never want to be no dirty, grimy ass nigga. I always want to be like a bougie upper class nigga. So I work hard for what I got.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I keep missing old Derek Chisholm, man. I keep missing him. He said, but let's go back to what you said about your music. You didn't want to drop it because you sound different than everybody. That's what Derek Chisholm had to tell you. He said, man, drop that music.
Yeah.
Just be genuine because people might like you, the person. When you said I'm taking care of my grandmother, I instantly became a fan.
Facts.
Love it, Derek Chisholm. Appreciate
I
you.
appreciate that, man. I ain't gonna lie. Reading that just gave me chills, man. But see, it's stuff like that just made me want to keep going for sure.
It's love, man.
Yeah, man. You got an iPhone charger? My phone about to die.
Oh man, no. All I have is Android, man. Don't boot me now.
Nah,
That's all I got is Android, man.
You good? I ain't got one.
That's all I have.
I'm a.
Android.
Nah, it's good.
Y'all for tuning in tonight, y'all. This is the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show.
Appreciate that, Derek.
Appreciate that, Derek Chisholm. Please share the video all over the world. This is the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show on Real Talk 100 Radio. Tonight we have BAGGALOTT, y'all. I'm going to put his name on the screen one more time.
Promote myself.
I'm going to put it on the screen right now, y'all. Follow him at BAGGALOTT. That is BAGGALOTT on Instagram. He's not a big Facebook fan right now, but I am encouraging him to get a Facebook that mirrors your name and make it your business page.
Right.
On Facebook. You might have your own government name already, but make sure you create a business page that mirrors your Instagram page.
Yeah.
So when you get on stage, you can say, follow me, and it's uniformed all the way across.
Right.
BAGGALOTT, y'all, is his name. Rehash right quick. Why did you call yourself BAGGALOTT? When you started, I'm going to be a rapper. What made you call yourself BAGGALOTT? Let's rehash right quick.
I call myself BAGGALOTT because I bag a lot of this, I bag a lot of that. That's what we go. That's why I believe in that. You feel me? I bag a lot of this. I bag a lot of that. I bag whatever I want, whatever I say I want to accomplish. I do my best to get the best way I can.
Confidence, man. Confidence goes a long way. I love it, man. Hey, y'all. We're gonna get to another song by BAGGALOTT, y'all. We're gonna get to another song. Which song did you want me to play second?
Trust Nobody.
Trust Nobody. He wants me to play Trust Nobody next. And he just sent it to me, y'all, about 10, 20 minutes ago. We're going to get it loaded right quick. We're going to get it loaded. We're going to get it loaded. We're going to get it loaded. Trust a Lot is loaded and ready to go. Trust is up next on the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show on Real Talk 100 Radio, y'all. This is BAGGALOTT. We'll be right back. We'll be right back on the show. But while we're on our short commercial break, we want y'all to share this video all over the world. We want everybody to know this song. Here goes the song right now. It's called Trust Nobody by BAGGALOTT.
I feel put my phone on the charger. I'm high as fuck. Hey, every time I'm in a high speed, it's a bad bitch in my whip. Remember when I drove it off the dealership, it's going crazy. I feel like I'm she could get it, then I went and got it. I won't be popular, might as well to get your wife. I'm so crazy about my bitch, but I ain't think about nobody. I'm in love with my bitch, don't even sell them to nobody. I'll be honest with myself, cause I don't even trust nobody. Damn, hold on, let me think about it. My mind be so overcrowded, but I've been my circle now. BAGGALOTT, he's serving like he looking for them jurgers now. You a job ass turkey. I just practice being perfect. She let me hit on the first day because she know I'm worth it. Drop down and have a 50 in it. Nah, nigga swerving. I push my weight around. Fuck with me, might punch you down. The more you find out, the more that you must fuck around. Tell the bitches how it is. Get some sucky. I stuck my dick in her so deep a fucking bird control just stuck me. I been bumping baby Tron and got me talking about some money trade those things for the news. Knew that this what them blues is. I'ma leave my kids right on her back, right where her doings is. Say you gonna do me, what can't take that back? You might as well do it then. I've been doing good, it's not enough, gotta do it bigger than. Ritalin, my guys be spinning in, then I be spinning this shit splendid. I got plenty bitches, none of them in my business, girl, my business, bitch, that's not your business, but you finna witness greatness. Buckle up because I see them bitches chasing. Every time I'm in a high speed, it's a bad bitch in my whip. Remember when I drove it off the dealership, still going crazy, all these pills on help my mental health. Hustle when my mama said she couldn't get it, then I went and got it. Now when we popping out, you might as well forget your wallet. I'm so crazy about my bitch, she better not even think about nobody. I'm in love with my blicks, won't even sell them to nobody. I be honest with myself, cause I don't even trust nobody. Damn. You already told me what you did. Show me what you did. Keep it a milli. With all these niggas, you know what it is. I'm going silly in this true fit. Bitch, I'm too legit.
Yeah, man. You feel it over there, ain't you, man?
Yes, sir.
Trust nobody, huh?
Trust nobody.
Why don't you trust nobody though, man? What's
You
up
gotta,
with that, man?
you gotta earn that trust. You know, I try to be optimistic for a minute, man, but being out here and talking to a lot of different people, man, they say they're gonna do a lot. They say they can do this. They say I'd rather you appreciate you. I mean, I would appreciate you more if you just told me, nah, man, you know what, bro? I don't think I'm not, you get what I'm saying? But I don't know. A lot of people say they're gonna do this, a lot of people say they're gonna do that. It's very don't do a thing. It's very dishonorable, you know.
Very, man.
I don't appreciate
Just
that.
say I can't do it.
Yeah, I know, man. But it is what it is, man. You know, whoever not here now, whoever ain't willing to look out and just don't be mad later on, cause I'm not finna stop. You get what I'm saying? Just don't be mad at me later on. Like, cause shit, I tried to talk to you, I tried to work with you, and you wasn't in it. That ain't my fault, you know.
Your spirit wasn't in it, man.
Yeah.
Spirit wasn't in it. You brushed me off like I was a fly.
Yeah.
I don't be respecting that either, and I try to bite my tongue. My family be getting mad at me, but hey, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not going. It's unapologetically stated when I say I want you to support me.
Right.
I want you to support those I support because without support, what are we?
Our people.
Huh?
Our people.
Our people.
Yeah.
Our people, and we're also not going to be very successful
Nah,
without
you.
support.
Yeah, man, you hold yourself back. You'll hold yourself back. And see that's why I'm glad I did come to Houston because where I'm from in Baton Rouge, man, it ain't no support. It's you and your day ones, and them niggas be killing each other out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, best
That's
friends.
crazy too, ain't it, man?
Best friends.
That's crazy
Yeah.
too, man.
Niggas that it's crazy. That's why, I stay by myself majority of the time.
Stay neutral.
Yeah, I be neutral. I'm neutral. I ain't trying to pick no sides. I ain't associated. You know what I'm saying? It's BAGGALOTT. And then, my day ones and people like-minded people. That's what I want to be around. I want to be around like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there you go.
That's the best way to be. I don't want to,
That's how you elevate.
Yeah.
Be around like-minded people and always surround yourself. You probably already know this.
Yeah.
But always surround yourself with somebody who's smarter than you are.
Yeah.
That know. I touched on it earlier. I don't know a damn thing about this technical stuff. What do you call it? Synchronizing music. I don't know anything about compatibility of a HDMI cord or whatever all these cords is.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm not even gonna lie.
Right.
I don't know anything. So you need people around you that do know.
Right.
I know how to talk real good. I'm not a car salesman, but I do know how to talk real good. I'm very passionate in what I do, and that's what I utilize. That's my strength.
Yeah.
So you need a technician, you
Mm-hmm.
need a mentor, you need somebody who's been there and done that around you.
Right.
You need somebody who's a tech guy. You need somebody who knows how to run your business. You might be good as hell at math, but being a mathematician and an accountant is two different things.
Yeah, facts.
Two
Right.
different things.
Yeah.
So,
Cause I like numbers a lot, but I swipe that card like it ain't no tomorrow.
quick.
Quick.
Yes,
I
sir.
be spoiling the shit out of myself and my daughter.
Yeah.
I love my little girl
Let's
so
talk about her
much.
right quick.
Yeah.
Talk about her right quick. How old is she?
She'll be 2 in October 19th.
Terrible twos, huh?
Yeah, you know it. Oh man.
How
You know,
terrible is she?
she good with
She
me.
good.
Whatever I cut through, she be sitting down, chilling. Well, with her mama, she let loose. Yeah, she let loose, but she
Tasmanian devil.
yeah, that's my fat mama.
Fat mama. What's her name?
Uriah.
Uriah.
Yeah.
Uriah. You and mama still together? Not trying to get in your business too much, but
I mean, shit, we on good terms. I'm on top of all the situations I got myself in. I say that I rule with an iron fist, but I don't, like I'm cool. Like I'm not controlling. Like you can do whatever you want to do, but you ain't gonna do it to me.
got
You get what I'm saying?
Got you.
So I mean, you can stay, you can leave, but if you're gonna stay, you're gonna do what I ask you to do.
There
And
you go.
I mean, cause that's what I'm gonna do for you though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you ain't gonna be around. I'm not gonna keep you around if you ain't gonna do what I ask you for to do.
Be a team
Because
player.
right, I'm gonna do what you ask me for to do. I'm gonna make sure you straight. So you wanna be hard headed, you wanna be whatever.
Get off the team.
Hey, that's it.
Get off the team.
That's it.
I don't need you around.
Nah, if you can't listen, I can't help you.
There you go.
You already know everything.
Right.
What I'm gonna tell you, what I'm gonna teach you, if you already know everything. I'm not finna argue with you.
That's right. That's right. Man, yeah, I can tell this man has been around old heads, y'all.
I'm not finna argue.
If y'all ain't noticed already, at the beginning of the show, he said he was raised by old heads. He kicks it around old heads, and you can hear it. You can hear it in everything he says. You can't teach somebody something that already knows everything.
Nah, man. You can't help nobody who don't want to be helped.
Nah,
you know?
Nah.
Yeah.
Show can't, man.
Nah.
Show can't, y'all. This is BAGGALOTT, everybody. This is BAGGALOTT. I met BAGGALOTT this past Friday night at Luna Hookah Lounge, y'all. Luna Hookah Lounge is on Highway 6 or 1960, however you want to look at it, y'all. It's right here on almost in Cypress, Texas. Luna Hookah Lounge. He was at the Goats of Texas too. Head promoter Jaka 380 on Instagram. If you're ever in Houston, Texas, if you're ever in Texas, period, look up Jaka 380. He's one of the best promoters in Houston. That's why he called it the Goats of Texas too. Named the showcase after himself. He's the goat of showcases in Houston, Texas, y'all. He puts on some of the best showcases in Houston, the best showcases that Houston has ever seen, and he's growing. He's growing. He's growing. That's how we met BAGGALOTT. Y'all follow BAGGALOTT right here. It's on the screen at BAGGALOTT. That's BAGGALOTT. Follow BAGGALOTT, y'all, on Instagram. He should have a Facebook soon. Do you have an Instagram already?
Yeah, I got Instagram. Yeah, I got about.
I mean a YouTube. I'm sorry.
I do have a YouTube. Yeah, it's the same thing on YouTube.
BAGGALOTT.
Anywhere you listen to music at, if you type it in on Tidal, you type it in on Apple Music.
Okay.
If you type it in, you could go. If y'all don't mind, actually, anybody that's listening, if you go on your Snapchat, if you like Snapchat, if you get on Instagram and you like to make videos and you put music to your videos, you could type in my name and my song Clatter will pop up on Snapchat. My song Clatter will pop up on Instagram. So y'all can support me that way too. Make a little video, dancing to my song or whatever. And I promise you, if you tag me in a post, I will repost you. I don't care if you got 2 followers. I will repost you on my page because you supported me.
That's love right there, man. That's love. That's love. So right now, if they would go to your Instagram page at BAGGALOTT, what do you want them to tag right now? What do you want them to do? Dance? You want them to twerk? You want them to talk? What you want them to do?
Well, I mean, a simple repost. Whatever you see that you might like for me, a simple repost, and I'll repost whatever. If you want me to repost something specific for you or one of your friends needs some kind of promotion for any kind of business that they might be doing, I'll repost whatever it is. I'll repost whatever it is. So just anything. Right now I got a video on my YouTube that I'm promoting and stuff like that. And it's basically just talking about supporting each other and stuff like that. So I mean, that would be the primary thing if you could just repost me talking about, you know, supporting each other, or make a little remix to it, use the voice and stuff like all that stuff go a real long way, you know.
Goes a long way when we
Yeah,
support each other, doesn't it, man?
yeah,
A
for
lot of
real.
people don't like doing that. That's all we do is support others. And I even have friends that say, man, if y'all spend as much time supporting yourselves as you do everybody else, y'all might be rich by now. And I'm just like, man, we can't just be selfish. You might be right. You might be right.
Yeah,
Maybe we just need to forget about everybody else and just focus on us. But then who's going to support us?
I was gonna say, man, like, man, man, what was the name of that movie where that lady got her leg cut off? The Soul Food movie, and she said,
You got me.
man, it was an old movie, man, but she said, I forgot what it was called, but she said like the family they was fighting. She was about to die and stuff like that, and she was like telling them to stick together. She was like Big Mama or whatever, and she told them like a fist is mightier than a finger or some shit like that. Like you got to stick together. You know what I'm saying? Like
I can't
I
remember.
really I don't remember it either, but I remember like if I could remember the name, I think I probably remember what she said, but. I don't know, man. I know one thing, like two heads better than one. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, make a long story short, that's better.
Two hands.
Two heads better than one. For real.
Show up, man. Show is. I'm gonna say it like that.
Right.
Show is. Two hands are better than one. Eight hands are better than two.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you got to help each other. You got to support each other, and that's what we live by here at Real Talk 100 Radio, man. We believe in helping others. We just had our show. I'm gonna put a plug out for that right now. Every Tuesday night, we get together on this show. It's called the Real Talk 100 Radio Power Hour. We uplift, we encourage, and we empower others. Others, not just us. Yeah, it's our show, but we want to bring other small business owners. It's all business, it's no music. All business owners come on the show and let's have a powwow. Let's have a powwow. Let's talk business and let's discuss how to uplift, empower, and encourage each other. This is Angela Vieira. Her husband is a music artist. His name is Rob V. She's commenting right now. She says, I try to share, support, and promote as much as I can too. I might not have a lot of followers, but I try.
And if you repost me, I'll repost you on my page. I got almost 9,000 followers on Instagram, but I get pretty decent engagement for the posting stuff that I make too. So Angela, if you have an Instagram, if you could repost the second post on my page. If you repost it and tag me in it, I'll share it on my story and I'll share anything you might want to promote too. And all my people could see what you got, what you're working with, for sure.
Put Rob V's music up in the comments, Angela. Put one of the links to his YouTube or Instagram, any kind of link, so people can listen to his music right now. Her husband's name is Rob V Music, y'all, on Instagram and Facebook. Rob V, right here in H Town, an R&B singer, y'all. Thank you for tuning in, Angela. Please share the video all over the world. This is Bag a Lot, and I will put his name up in just a second so you can go and give him a follow. Rob V. She just put her husband's name up. Please comment, like, and share, everybody. Please do that for us. This is Bag a Lot. We want everybody to know who he is. There you go. She put his website up there. Rob V Music right there. Boom. www.robvmusic.com. She's already following Bag a Lot. She
Okay,
says,
okay.
Angela Vieira, I think her name is Let Me Be Your Inspiration, I believe. Is that
Oh
right, Angela?
yeah. I was talking to her earlier. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
was
were?
talking. Yeah, on my phone died, Angela. That's the only reason I'm still not on live.
Oh,
So
okay. She was on
yeah,
your live.
yeah, she was on my live. Yeah, you know what? I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate that. What? Right
Ye-
on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hopefully, y'all can share each other's post. Oh, I am following. Okay, I thought you said something else, Angela. Y'all share each other's post. Bag a Lot is talking about supporting each other, Y'all know how we do it at Real Talk 100 Radio, man. It's all about love. It's all about support. Haters or not, man. Haters or not, we're going to keep loving. We're going to keep being the people we were born to be. Because why? Hey, man, we weren't put on this, as babies, we wouldn't walk around hating each other. We was walking around loving each other. And when I say that, I always think, you might know the video I'm talking about. It's a video where two strange kids, they look to be like 2 years old. They barely walking, kind of barely studying around walking. And it's a black kid on this end of the sidewalk. It's a white kid on this end of the sidewalk. They don't even know each other. They don't even know each other. These parents, the black parents came out of the house. The white kid just got out of a car. They don't know each other. The kids looked at each other from about 50 yards away and just started running towards each other.
Yeah.
And hugged each other.
Yeah.
That's what we was born to be.
Right.
You know, that's what we was born to be. And that's what we try to do here, man. We Real Talk 100 Radio. This is BAGGALOTT. I'm going to put his name up again. We've listened to 2 songs already from BAGGALOTT. We've listened to Trust Nobody, and we've listened to Gravity already. We're going to play one more song before we get out of here. It's called Skirt Off.
Yeah, Skirt Off.
Skirt Off.
This my club song. This a fan favorite right now. I'm getting a lot of good responses from this. I'm definitely gonna be performing this over the road. Like I said, I'll be working with your boy DJ, your boy Earl. So, major, legendary, DJ from Baton Rouge or whatever. Hopefully I get plugged in with Kevin Gates. That'll be major. I just want a picture.
That'll be major.
Yeah, that'll be major.
I'm trying to get to a point where I can get him in town, man. I'm not sure if that'll be the best choice, but he's one of the top artists. I want him. I want Skywalker. I want Skywalker. I'm sorry. Don't strike me down. Sauce Walker. I want Sauce Walker. I want Kevin Gates. I'm trying to figure out a way to get him into town, and bring some interest to the Houston, Texas independent and underground music industry via those 2 names. I think both of them in the same concert. Let me shut up. I'm giving them way too much game. Live on the radio. Angela said she remembers the commercial I'm talking about where the 2 kids were hugging. She said, oh, yes, as soon as they see each other, they hugged. She loved that commercial.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angela, for tuning in. We're going to get to that 3rd song in just a minute, but I want to rehash the show right quick. Oh, I want to rehash the show right quick. We talked about trusting nobody. Let's talk about trust one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Why make this song Trust Nobody? Rehash right quick.
I said trust nobody because right now, the point in time in my life where I'm at, if I fail myself, then I'm going to be down to square one. If I don't move how I'm supposed to, if I don't make the right decisions, if I spend up all my money, if I do this or do that, I ain't got nobody to hold my hand out to. Mm-hmm. So I got to move right. I can't let myself fall behind, or else all I got people that love me, but dang, I'm the big homie in my friend groups and my circles and all that. So, I ain't got nobody that can pay my car note. Nah. I ain't got nobody that can pay my car insurance. You hear me? Like
nobody, huh, man?
Nobody. So I can't trust nobody to really be there for me the way that I could be there for them. So that's where that come from. That's why with my mama, I said, mama said she couldn't get it, so I went and got it. So when we popping out, you might as well forget your wallet because you ain't got to worry about it because I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got me, I got you. So when we popping out, you might as well forget your wallet. My little cousins know that. Everybody, anybody I love know that I got you. But motherfuckers hard-headed.
Hard-headed ain't your man. Hard-headed ain't your man. Angela says her theory is you can do bad on my own. You can do bad on my own. Or I think she meant I can do bad on my own. Right. Trust me. I don't need help.
Right.
Trust is so delicate. Same as loyalty.
Yeah.
I think y'all seeing eye to eye.
Yeah. Definitely gonna reach out to you once I get my phone charged though.
Y'all forgive me.
It's all right.
Y'all forgive me. Trust is so delicate, the same as loyalty. Loyalty is delicate too. Hey man, it's hard to trust people. Man, I done been through hell. I done been through hell in my 53 years.
Yeah.
I done been through hell, man. So I totally agree with you. When it's hard to trust people, I done been dying with people like four flat tires. I done been dying, dying, dying. I ain't did no snitching. I stuck to the G code, and none of the love come back sometime, man. None of the love come back sometime. Y'all can stick to the G code all you want to, and I'm gonna continue to do it. I still stick to it, and I've been free, a free man for 17 years now. But it's hard. It's hard. Loyalty makes you look yourself in the mirror like, why am I being loyal? They ain't loyal to me.
And see, that's why you don't trust nobody
Yeah,
because you trust. Not to say what you did or what you didn't do, but at one point in time, you felt like you could trust them people to the point where you did whatever you did to get in the situation where you was at.
yes, sir.
And once it came down to the come down, ain't nobody shoot, ain't nobody send no money, ain't nobody call. Well, everybody keep going on with their life.
It
And,
keep
and
going.
and that's what I didn't learn more than anything, man. You can help out as much as you want and this and that, but you you can't expect somebody if
Nah.
somebody needed a loan from you in the first place
Yep.
to get them to that next check.
Yep.
What make you think that they don't need that money from that next check? What make you think they're gonna really be able to pay you out? No, they need that money more than you needed the money that you gave them.
That's right.
And I just feel like, man, just trusting people, man, will get you pinched. It'll get you in a bad
Every time.
situation, man. That's why I say, like, you gotta earn my trust. You gotta show me any kind of flaw. That's just gonna have me looking at you funny. But
Funny as a motherfucker.
yeah, man. And I ain't trying to be in no situation where I got hurt nobody. Cause
That's
I got
right.
too much to live for.
You
So
gotta
that's
live for.
that's really why I don't want to trust nobody or put myself in no situation where I got to do that. Cause I got too much to live for. I got a lot to accomplish in life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You
So
only 25,
24.
24.
Yeah.
Got a lot to live for,
A
man.
lot to live for.
I almost didn't make it to see 24. I almost didn't make it, man. I'm glad they locked me up because if I would have committed another crime, I might not have lived through that one. I got shot. I got shot in my head on the crime that I went away for a long time.
Mhm.
Uh, so I needed that shot to slow down.
Yeah.
I needed it.
Right.
I needed it. I hate to say that now. Back then, I was like, damn, he shot me. But after I got up there a few years, I'm like, man, I needed that, man, because I might not make it next time. So it slowed me all the way down, man. So I'm glad, you're 24 years old and it seems like you got your head on your shoulders, right? He has a 2-year-old daughter named Uriah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uriah,
You're right. Yeah.
2-year-old daughter. You got a lot to live for, man.
Yeah. My daughter's a big thing, man. Cause I didn't talk to a lot of shorties who didn't grow up with their daddy. And it's rough for them. It's rough. So I don't want my daughter to have to go through. You get what I'm saying? What I didn't heard a lot of these people going through. Like I be thinking a whole lot of steps ahead of time,
Right.
and
That's
I'm
good.
very very considerate.
That's that old.
You know
That's
what I'm
them old
saying?
head.
Yeah, man.
That's
You
them
gotta.
old heads talking through you, man. I didn't have a lot of old heads, man.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of old heads, and now that I think back, I wish I would have. Don't get me wrong. My daddy was a presence in my life. I was lucky to have both parents, but I was one of them rebellious motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And so when I rebelled and went to the streets, I didn't have a lot of old heads. I had a
Yeah.
lot of young heads, my same age as me, that was
hmm
stupid, just like I
I
was.
was just about to say that, man. Unless you some kind of tech genius or if you doing some kind of real estate or something, it ain't really too much I could learn from somebody that's the same age as me.
Nah,
You ain't got too much more experience. You probably got more experience in different areas, but that don't mean that you necessarily know how to navigate that enough,
that's right.
or you didn't have enough experience to be able to really think for yourself. A lot of people don't even think a lot. So
That's right.
I just be, I be overthinking. I'm a Virgo, so I be overthinking. I be overanalyzing everything and just making sure my next move is always my best move, for sure.
Next move is always your best move.
Yeah,
Love that. Love your thought process, man. Love it, man.
yeah,
We're coming down to the end of the interview. We got about 10 minutes left in the interview. I want to make sure that we cover everything that we may not have covered during this interview. because I don't want you to get on the freeway or the byways and say, man, that was a good interview, man, but I forgot to talk about this. I forgot to talk about that. So this is the time in the interview where I ask you, Mr. Bag-A-Lot,
Mm.
is there anything that we may have forgotten to mention during this interview that you want our listening audience to know about right now?
The main thing right now, the main thing is my EP that I'm working on. Dropping back gas. I will be dropping my EP, dropping back gas in the next couple weeks. I ain't gonna put no stamp on it just yet, but when I do, I'm gonna make sure I put a whole lot of money behind promotion and shit. So I got a lot of other things going on right now. I will be going on tour across 3 cities in Houston over the next over the weekend, starting Friday, working with DJ your boy Earl. So right now I got other interviews coming up that I done booked already. I got other shows and a lot of other people that's inviting me out, and I got music videos that I'm getting set up because I want to have my music videos and stuff lined up after I drop my EP to where I can show y'all that I'm really about what I be saying in these songs. You get what I'm saying over the net, and I really am who I am. Like I try to be as authentic as possible. So no half stepping. You know what I'm saying? I want to show y'all that I'm serious. Y'all really supporting me. Y'all really watching me right now. Y'all paying attention. And I appreciate that so much. I'll make sure I give y'all the best version of myself that I can for sure with this music. Dropping Back Gas will be releasing in a couple weeks. I am Baggalott. That's BAGGALOTT. And you can stream my song Clarity across wherever you listen to music from. If you find it in your heart to support me and y'all go on Instagram, y'all tag me in the post. I will repost that post and I'll repost anything, another post or whatever and help you or your friend or whoever with whatever music you might got or whatever, regardless how many followers you got. If you support me, I'm gonna support you. So that's the biggest thing. Clarity, make sure y'all run it up, get them streams up for me. That'll go a long way. And I also got songs that got released. I got a song called Pit Stop on YouTube.
You pissed off?
Pit Stop.
Pit Stop.
It's called Pit Stop. I got 10,000 views on that song on YouTube. So
on YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. I got 10,000 views on that. So y'all love that song too. So y'all can check me out wherever y'all listen to music. It's Baggalott, wherever you looking at.
Bag-A-Lot.
Bag a
Wherever
lot.
you're looking at, man, that's who we're looking at right now on Instagram. Y'all tune in, y'all tune in. Thank y'all for tuning in on Facebook as well. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the comments. Thank y'all for the comments, the shares, and the follows. Make sure you go and follow Bag-A-Lot on Instagram. I got him right here interviewing Bag-A-Lot. That's his name on IG. Facebook is coming up soon, but you type in Bag-A-Lot all the way across music platforms, he's going to come up. That is BAGGALOTT on Instagram and all across music platforms. Y'all type him in.
Yes,
We
sir.
played two of his songs already. One was called Gravity. One was called Trust Nobody. We talked about Trust Nobody most of the interview because I I totally relate to where he's coming from when he made that song, when he's rapping that song. I totally relate to what he's talking about because 53 years old, y'all, and hey, trusting people is not always a good thing, man.
You can't follow nobody blindly.
Can't follow nobody blindly, man.
Yeah.
That's truth, man.
I used to give people the benefit of the doubt, but that's how I got scammed. Since I've been out here. I ain't getting scammed no more.
You got
Y'all
scammed.
some hoes. Yeah. A little bit. It ain't nothing. Just a little pocket change, whatever. It ain't nothing that I don't blow in the day.
See what I'm
So
talking about, man. Got scammed, trusting people. So that's why, it happened to me too. It happened to me
Yeah.
too. That's another show. True Quote Heart List 22. Hey, I sent you guys a track in y'all email after doing a block party performance in Houston. My name is True Quote. All right. Appreciate you, True Quote. Appreciate you, True Quote. Give Bag-A-Lot a follow. Bag-A-Lot. I'm going to put his name in the comment. This is Instagram. I'm just doing this to make sure y'all stay in the loop. Most of our videos are posted on Instagram, on Facebook and YouTube, y'all. BAGGALOTT is who we're interviewing right now. That is his name right there in the comments on Instagram, Facebook. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're about to end this show tonight, but we've had a great time with BAGGALOTT. BAGGALOTT, you spoke about everything you wanted to tonight.
Yeah, that's all I got for right now.
That's all you got?
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Please share the video if you're watching the replay. Put hashtag replay in the comments. Let me know you were here. Let me know you were here. Let me know you enjoyed the interview. Let me know you enjoyed BAGGALOTT's music. Like I said, we jammed Gravity earlier in the interview. We also jammed Trust Nobody. To end the show tonight, we're going to end it with Skirt Off. Let them know about Skirt Off one more time before we play it. What is this about?
Skirt Off is for people that want to have fun. Skirt Off is for that time whenever you was driving whatever fast car, you going fast and you just having fun with your friends. You might be drunk, you in a club, you in a party, you at a cookout, and you just having a real good time. You doing burnouts in your car. You get on. It's a whole lot of energy. It's a lot of motion. It's a good time. It's a song to have a good time too, for sure. Hell yeah.
A song to have a good time too, y'all. We're gonna give BAGGALOTT a round of applause right quick. If you're sitting in your home right now, give them a round of applause. BAGGALOTT.
Thank you.
Love it, man.
Thank you.
Every chance I get to play with my new toy, I plays with it. I plays with it. We got hand claps. Hand claps for BAGGALOTT tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your time.
Here is Skirt Off by BAGGALOTT, live on the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show on Real Talk 100 Radio. We'll see y'all soon, y'all. If you would like to be sitting where BAGGALOTT is, all you have to do is text interview to 936-333-1969, and we'll sit you right there. We'll tell the whole world your whole story, y'all. That's what we do here at Real Talk 100 Radio. We show love. We get love. Not all the time. It's a bunch of haters out there, man. A bunch of haters. We talked about that too. Y'all rewind the tape and listen to what BAGGALOTT had to say about that. He was born in Baton Rouge. He's now living in Houston. He's now making music in Houston. He was born and raised in Baton Rouge, but he now lives in Houston. He was raised by a bunch of old heads, y'all. So you old heads are going to love this interview. The young man has his head wrapped on tightly, man. Not like a lot of us when we was growing up, right? got his head wrapped on tight. Y'all tune in to Real Talk 100 Radio. Tune in to After Dark with Malcolm Lee show, and make sure you follow this man right here, BAGGALOTT.
BAGGALOTT with 2 G's, 2 T's across all social media platforms. If you can find it in your heart to repost me, I will repost and share whatever content that you ask me to, and we can definitely tap in and work together. If you're looking for a model or artist, if you know anybody who's doing any kind of music, we can work together. You get what I'm saying? Send me an open verse, and we can talk it out. It gotta make sense. I ain't finna say, oh yeah, I'm gonna just jump on any. I ain't just gonna jump on anything. But if it sound good, we can make it sound good. We can do something together. Then we're gonna do what we gotta do, and we can go half on everything. Cause if you support me, I'll support you. So all I'm asking is that you meet me in the middle, for sure.
Love it, man. Love it, beloved BAGGALOTT, man. Appreciate you coming tonight. That brings us to a conclusion on the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show, y'all. We hope you enjoyed us. We're gonna end the show tonight with Skirt Off. He says y'all gonna like this, man. Y'all gonna feel this. Good night. Good night. Good night.
This Chicago. I feel like my feelings so fucking high. That's why I made a song.
Fly. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick.
And I fucking hate that shit. That's why I get so high. I'm in the middle of the party with my shirt off. Take a couple of y'all bitches, then I skirt off. Feed that bitch a Waffle House and then I take her shirt off. I told her I got a big old dick for her. She said I'm built for that. You can't push her with like this, cause it ain't built for that. Please don't get me confused, because this ain't that. Monkey sleep, monkey do. Oh, she a real nigga, so I'm a real truth. Keep on talking how they drop the one on the deuce. Always told me don't be flopping on your truth, but when they show you they true colors, you better accept the truth. I be dabbling with the wagon, cause that shit the truth. Got me walking around like a zombie, still got bitches on me. You know I ain't tripping, I'm used to it. Might fuck it hard if I head good. Got her choking all of my manhood. Can't get up friend, my broke hood. Might broke off and go good. In this backwood, Big Drake in the back hood. Play it back to the track good.
fucking high. That's why niggas so fly. My niggas gone and I fucking hate that shit. That's why I get so high. I'm in the middle of the party with my shirt. I'll take a couple of y'all bitches, then I skirt off. Feed that bitch on one for house, and then I take her shirt off. I told her I got a big old dick for her. She said I'm built for that. She don't let her be my mama. Sadly, I fucked up a Anna. Allie, I think that I could done now. I ain't got no balance. I think I'm fucking drunk now. Shout out for my dogs who ain't here. Man, it's up now. I want people smiling here to them because they proud now. We was fucking Reggie, but it's as I cloud now. Put your fucking hands down. Can I hit my baba? Let my ceiling so fucking high. That's why niggas so fly. My niggas gone and I fucking hate that shit. That's why I get so high. I'm in the middle of the party with my shirt. I'll take a couple of y'all, then I skirt off. Feed that bitch on one for house, and then I take her shirt off. I told her I got a big old dick for her. She said I'm built for that.
Love it, man. Love it, man. Love it, man. We got Little Lit on Instagram, man. Y'all go check him out, man. Y'all go check him out. This has been BAGGALOTT on the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show. We'll see y'all next week, man. See y'all next week right here. Same time, same bad channel, y'all. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night, people. Thank y'all for y'all time. Y'all enjoy yourself. Be safe out there.
Peace.